Hello everyone, my name is Joanne Henosa, coming to you live here on my Facebook page for day 20 of 365 days Facebook Live opportunity. How are you feeling today? I feel my energy is low compared to my normal days. For some reason, every time full moon, my energy, my body doesn't want to do anything. I just want to lie down and really slow down, take time. So if you feel that your body require more rest, your body require to slow down, listen to your body, listen to your vehicle. Yeah, so most often we go against our body. So you got to know the difference of you're just being lazy or really your body, your physical body require a rest. Okay. Hello all, yes, Dawn. Hello D. All right, let's center ourselves, bringing both of your hands on top of your chest and bring your awareness, your mind awareness into your heart space, the central part of your chest, into your heart, and close your eyes. And then let's check in how we feel from the top of our head down to our neck, down to your hips, down to your feet. Relax your whole body here. And also check in, what are the quality of the thoughts that running in your head at this present moment? Be aware, not trying to change it, just be aware. At the same time, I invite you to set an intention. What is your intention of being here, being live with me or watching this live? What is your intention? Come to your heart knows. Ask your heart, what is my intention? And then let's do 3 refreshing breaths together. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. One more breath. Inhale. And exhale. All right. Always hi idol, beautiful watching again here in the Philippines. Thank you so much for being live with me. Like I said, my energy is low because it's full moon. Every full moon my energy is low for some reason, so I'm just slowing down. Anyway, today I am inspired to talk about we get to listen to the heart. If you haven't watched, I think that's day 6, Speak from Your Heart, you get to watch that. So you will deeply understand this topic of listening to the heart. So when we listen, how do we listen? How do you listen to me? Or how do you listen to your partner? How do you listen to your family? Sometimes we listen in a way that you're listening, but you are preparing of what you're going to say next. Yeah? So you're not actually listening, because if you're attentively listening, you're not only listening to the words of the other person, you're also listening and feeling the emotion behind the words, the intention of the words. Yeah? So whenever we are listening, but we are preparing what to say, it means we are not listening. Yeah, listening is, like I said, more than just listening to the words, feeling the emotion behind the words, knowing the intention behind the words. So when we listen attentively to our family, to people, when we listen to attentively, the person who is talking will feel heard. But the thing is, if the person is speaking from the heart, like I said, if you haven't watched day 6, go to day 6, Speak from Your Heart. You gotta watch that. So when the person is speaking from the heart, the listener, you get to listen from your heart. You listen to the person talking, not just the words. Yeah, not just the words. So like you listen, like what are they trying to communicate? Yeah, what are they trying to communicate? So at the same time, when someone is talking to you, you get to listen attentively in a way that knowing that the other person have message for you. Okay, especially strangers, especially even if it's just if it's your family, your friends, anyone that talking to you, listen attentively because they have message, they have codes for you. Yeah. So most often, we're having difficulty of listening because we only listen to the words of the other person. Yeah? We're also missing, or we are having difficulty of listening because sometimes we only listen what we want to listen. Especially if there's a story in our mind, sometimes the other person is saying something, but you are perceiving it and catching the words differently because you're stuck with the story in your mind. Yeah, so it means you are not actually listening. Yeah, what else? So we get to deeply listen to the other person. In this Christmas, you will meet your family. You will meet your friends. You will meet your loved ones. When you look at them, right before you meet them, I'm sure there's already story in your mind, in your system. Release the story. Really attentively go to the heart of the other person. Like, what is the other person, this person trying to communicate? Yeah, so you listen from your heart. You listen attentively just because you just want to listen, not because you want to hear what you want to hear. It's different. Yeah, so when you listen attentively, there is a deep connection. I'm saying this, but doesn't mean I'm a good listener. So many have told me that I have selective hearing. I did it unconsciously. Like if you guys will talk about Game of Thrones or whatever series, I was like, suddenly I vanish. I'm physically here, but I'm not listening because I'm very selective. But if you talk about your heart, if you talk about your family, if you talk about how you feel, you get all my attention. Because for me, like this small talk is like a commercial in television. When there's a commercial in television, you don't give your attention so much, but when you're the movie, the series, or whatever that you're actually watching, suddenly your attention is back. Yeah, so I'm also working on myself that be more patient of listening attentively. But the thing is, I have this thing of, even though the other person is saying different thing, I already know, I can feel the heart of the other person. Like, this person doesn't even know what he or she talking about because they are not communicating from the heart. But the thing is, what we do, if we have this kind of conversation with the other person, the person is just talk, and you notice, you can see in their eyes is like moving a lot. So the other person, they are just stressed, or they are going through on something that they don't know, and then they just like, this is the way they release the stress. They cannot communicate what's really going on with them. So what we do, we speak from our heart. When we speak from our heart, then the other person is also will go to that level of speaking it from their heart. But the thing is, if the other person never ever speak from their heart, sometimes it become very uncomfortable for them. Then you listen some more in a way that you don't say anything. You just listen attentively. Yeah. So yeah, I wish for you, for all of us, that this coming holiday, you will meet your family, you will meet your parents, you will meet your siblings, everyone. You get to listen of what's in their heart. Yeah, so you feel more connected. All right, that's all for today. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you, Honey Rose. Thank you, Ollie. Thank you, Dee. Thank you, everyone. Enjoy the Christmas vibe. And if it happened that you also feel low energy because of its full moon, take some rest. Take some rest. Hi, John. All right. Bye, everyone.